Hey, welcome World Entertainment. And out of nowhere, Steven Spielberg went ahead and decided, you know what? Let's drop the trailer for my new Alien movie. Which, if this thing's an Alien movie, okay, because you wouldn't tell it from this trailer. Now, this also comes hot on the heels of him dropping the teaser poster in the middle of Times Square. The movie also didn't have a title that any of us knew. Everybody was just calling it the Steven Spielberg UFO movie. We now have the official name for the movie, which is Disclosure Day. So we're going to take a look at this trailer. I'm going to have to try and put stuff around it to try and stop Universal from hitting us. Universal are absolute bastards for hitting you when showing trailers, but we're showing this trailer. So here it is. Here's the first official teaser trailer for Disclosure Day.
If you found out we weren't alone, if someone showed you, proved it to you, would that frighten you?
Good morning, Kansas City. Let's take a look at today. Today's.
People have a right to know the truth. It belongs to 7 billion people.
What is it?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. So I'm gonna show you.
What are you gonna do?
Full disclosure to the whole world. All at once.
People keep wondering. Encountering the unknown. They're coming! They're coming! They are starved for the truth.
Do you think there could be others?
Why would he make such a vast universe? Yet save it only for us?
Okay, there it is. There's your first trailer for this thing, which again just came out of nowhere. There was no name to this movie, and all of a sudden we had this teaser poster. Now we have the name and the official trailer. Now, flat out, the trailer for me, it sucks. I think this thing looks terrible. Now, this thing was popping up on my feed all bloody day, but all the image was Emily Blunt in like a newsroom and seeing it called Disclosure Day. I did not realize what it was, and I just thought, oh, what's that thing? Oh, it just looks like some weird news versus politics crap pass. Until later on I found out, oh wait, this is the new Steven Spielberg movie, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll go and check it out. And it still looks like it's just kind of this political crap. It really does. It strikes, you can see all the little innuendos in here that's like, oh, they're hiding things from you. Ooh, the people have the right to know. Ooh, all this type of crap. It's just like, okay. Nothing about this screams aliens to me either. Yeah, they have that one scene with the crop circle, but at the same time it's like, really, is that alien scene? This thing looks more like it's a political drama type conspiracy thing mixed with a religious tone, because there's a lot of religious tones in this, like a lot of crosses being gripped. There's even bloody nuns showing up in it, and it's just like, okay. The biggest issue I have with the trailer is it looks and feels like a J.J. Abrams mystery box pile of crap. That's what that trailer strikes me as. There'll be people who enjoy it and are getting hyped for it. It's like, okay, good for you. Steven Spielberg is not a name that's going to drag asses to cinemas anymore. You know, he hasn't done anything of any true significance probably since War of the Worlds in 2005. David Cope is the next name they shove in your face. Goes, a writer David Cope, because they're going to go, he's worked with Spielberg on loads of things. Yeah, do you know what his most recent job was? Yeah, he was the writer of Jurassic World Rebirth. That's right. That's his. He wrote that. But let's have a look at what the breakdown is and all this stuff that goes over this trailer being dropped. So it says, in an age of leaks and endless social media rumors, Universal Pictures has done an incredible job of keeping Steven Spielberg's mysterious UFO project under wraps. Recently, we spotted a Times Square billboard promising that all will be disclosed next summer. What we didn't expect was for a trailer to be released for the movie we now know is called Disclosure Day. Spielberg clearly isn't concerned about being overshadowed by Avengers Doomsday's teaser. What? How could you be overshadowed by a teaser that leaked online? So it's not like it's officially out there yet. By the way, the teaser poster billboard thing, if you've seen it, it was like, what the hell does this got to do with Alien? It was an eye in kind of the silhouette of a bird. It was like, what the hell is that? Don't know. So it's saying, based on a story by Spielberg, the screenplay is by David Cope, whose previous work with Spielberg includes the scripts for Jurassic Park, The Lost World Jurassic Park, War of the Worlds, and Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. So you can see where this dude's resume started to drop right along with Spielberg. And of course, as I said, he came back and wrote the bloody Jurassic World Rebirth, which they talk about here. So the trailer pulls back the curtain on what to expect from Disclosure Day, as does a brief logline that reads, if you find out we weren't alone, if someone showed you, proved it to you, would that frighten you? This summer the truth belongs to 7 billion people. We are coming close to Disclosure Day. So that's what the logline is. That's a terrible logline in my opinion. That sounds more like something to do with a documentary for one of those alien UFO things, the kind of disclosure meetings they go to where they end up telling you nothing. You know, the ones they keep having the Senate hearings where the guys are going, yeah, we have all this evidence, we have all these videos, can you tell us about it? No, that's classified. Oh, so you witnessed it? Yeah, that's classified. Can you tell us something like this? No, that's classified. It's like, so why the hell are we here? That's what that logline sounds like. So this sneak peek has everything you could want from a UFO movie. Crop circles, mysterious messages, and more than a few ominous hints that something extremely dangerous is on its way to Earth. They must have watched a completely different trailer. Maybe they watched the teaser trailer for War of the Worlds back in 2005. That was a cool teaser, by the way. Do you remember that one? Not the main teaser that showed you Tom Cruise and stuff. The actual teaser where it showed you basically like the actual original film with the aliens coming down behind the mountains and stuff. That was a really good teaser trailer way back then. Came out like 2004 or something, that teaser trailer. So the cast includes, I don't know why it's saying SAG winner and Oscar nominee Emily Blunt, Josh O'Connor, Colin Firth, and a bunch of other people that I just couldn't really care about. Disclosure Day is produced by 5-time Academy Award nominee Christy, how the hell do you pronounce this name? McCosco? Kurger or something like that? Jesus, I have no idea. Who did The Fabelmans and West Side Story with Spielberg. So, I don't know, did The Fabelmans fail at the box office? I think it did. West Side Story definitely did. Keep that in mind as well. They were the two last movies Spielberg did. And it's executive produced and blah, blah, blah. I don't care about any of that stuff. Overall, the trailer, like when you see the main image to click onto the teaser trailer, nothing about that screams alien invasion or anything. It's like she's literally standing there in a dress in front of the weather channel for a news network. So it's like, why would I click on that? And that's why I didn't. I saw this thing, Disclosure Day, her standing like in a newsroom with the weather there, and I'm like, oh, it just sounds like some political crap that I have no interest in. And then it turns out, oh no, it's the trailer for this movie. I don't like this trailer. I'm sorry, I don't. It did not grab me. If it grabbed you, I'm happy for you. And I hope you get everything you want out of this movie. I hope when I eventually see this movie, I hope I end up loving it. I hope it sticks the landing where we go, oh my god, the trailers absolutely suck. But my god, was the film great. I do not like this trailer at all. Plus, it comes out in June. And June is not going to be the best time for this movie to drop, because it means it will be dropping with Supergirl, Toy Story 5, and there is one other animated movie, a big one that's a sequel as well, that I can't remember what it is. And I think possibly the Moana live action. So that's what it's getting dropped in the middle of. That's not going to be good for this thing. Not good at all. The trailer's not getting ratioed by any means. It's 40,000 upvotes to 1.1 thousand downvotes. So it's not getting ratioed. The comments don't really, they're not criticizing it, but they're not loving it. You know, there is one here that I absolutely agree with, which says finally a trailer that doesn't show you the entire movie in a 2-minute condensed format. That's true, that they haven't showed us everything. I just don't like the trailer. But what do you guys think? Did it get you on board? Are you excited for this movie? Are you more curious than anything about this movie? And do you think Spielberg can actually stick the landing with this one? Let me know. And with that, I shall leave it there for this one. So do like, share, subscribe, hit the hype button, all that good stuff. Cheers, and I'll catch you on the next one.